So I'm in my final days of my social media fast, and this morning I woke up. I read some devotionals, read the scripture for the day. Get out of bed like normal. I didn't really want to get out of bed, so I was laying in bed for a long time, and I figured I wasn't gonna do much today, but do some work and do some work and just chill out today. So clearly God had other plans. So I walk into my kitchen and I have like snacks in the corner of my kitchen, like literally boxes that I've gotten from Sam's Club with like cheeses, Rice Krispie, things like that, stuff that I eat on the regular and I snack on. But in my new year, I kind of want to eat healthier. And so I haven't touched any of that stuff that I've had literally since before Christmas break. So anyway, so I walk into the kitchen and I look over at the boxes and the Holy Spirit was like, give this stuff away. And I'm just like, okay. And now mind you, I've already had in my head before I began the fast and everything that I wanted to make little baggies with like stuff that, like soap and deodorant and things like that to give out to the homeless. It's something that my old church used to do when I was a little kid, like I was like 5. And Holy Spirit was, God put it in me last year to do it, but I hadn't had the money yet. And I knew I would be getting money this semester working. So I was like, okay, I've been waiting to get money, but the issue was we haven't received our money yet. And so I've been like, okay, I can't do anything because I haven't received any money yet. So, anyway, so like I said, so I go in my kitchen today, I look over at the stuff, and like I said, the Holy Spirit was like, give this stuff away. And so I was like, okay, that's fine. So I need to get rid of it anyway, and it's probably just gonna sit there, and I can't use the excuse of I don't have any money because the stuff is already bought. So I was like, well, I'll just go get paper bags. So I went to the dollar store this morning, I went and got paper bags, and I came back and I decided to write scriptures on the bags and like quotes and things like that I've heard in like sermons and things, things I feel people should hear. And as well as like reading scriptures, especially when you're in a time of suffering or a time of, defeat or whatever, reading scriptures really helps to get you through because, you know that you're not the only one that's experiencing this, and He has said so many things about suffering, that He truly uses suffering to transform you into someone you weren't before. And so when you encounter something similar or something worse, you're prepared for it. So anyway, so I wrote some scriptures that I thought were good to share with others. And around like 4 something, I texted some of my friends and I asked them if they were interested in coming out to help me pass out the bags. And they were all for it. And so we met up about 30 minutes ago at the Kearney Center, which is a local homeless shelter around our area. And I, put all the bags together that I could and some boxes and stuff. And they met up with me and we walked, once they got there, we went outside and we literally just passed it out to people that were out there. Just saying, hi, how you doing? Asking people how they're doing and stuff. And, it felt so good. I've volunteered a billion times before this, and I can't say that I've ever felt as good as I do right now. Like I'm driving home thanking God and I'm literally in tears because He is so good. And the fact that He's using me, I'm ready to cry right now. He's using me and using those around me to help His people. And it's astounding. Like the feeling, I can't even describe it. It's an indescribable feeling. And, not only that, but he was speaking through the people out there too. Like they were, telling me, God bless you, ma'am, for helping. And one lady even spoke to me and she was like, ma'am, I literally just prayed for food. And I've been, slaving in the laundromat all day, washing our clothes and stuff. And I literally just prayed for food and y'all showed up with this. And mind you, it was just little snacks, but it's enough to get them through because they're about to eat dinner in like an hour or so. And it's enough to get you through. And anybody knows that when you're, you don't have money to get food and you're dependent on somebody else to give you food, and you literally in that time of, starving and you can't do anything about it, that feeling, I felt that feeling before. And so I just knew where she was, and I knew that it was, so genuine. And like I said, like so many other people like, oh, you're gonna be so blessed, you're gonna be blessed, and I don't care about any of that. Like, I literally, the Holy Spirit told me to do something, and I did it. And I mean, it's a Saturday for me. Like I said, I wanted to chill in bed, not do anything, do some, do a little work or whatever. No intentions of freaking spending time writing scriptures and things on these paper bags, filling the paper bags, and then taking it out there and passing it out to people. And like I said, it's just an indescribable feeling, and I've never felt this way before. And I've volunteered so many times before this, and just that little bit that I was able to do. And I've even volunteered at the community center before passing out food, and it never felt this good. It never felt this good. And it's literally just God. And when God tells you to do something and you do it, like I said, it just feels, it's an indescribable feeling. And so I just continue to thank God for using me as a vessel to help his people. And I'm telling you, when you allow him to use you, you feel it and you know it, and others see it too. And so I had to share that with y'all. And just doing a fast really does reveal him more than you could ever imagine. And this week has definitely been a week of eye-opening experiences, and I'm just so grateful that he's choosing me and choosing to use me. And yeah, that's all I have right now. So if you've ever experienced, I guess, this feeling before, or would like to feel this feeling, I guess, and want to kind of know what I did this week to get here, feel free to ask below, and I'm willing to answer any questions about it. So anyway, y'all, talk to you later.